Guys, it's Doorbell Dave, and as you can see, we're probably going to do a video on the Wall of Flesh from Terraria. This video is going to be how to beat the Wall of Flesh. First thing is, if your friend happens to give you a death sickle, then you don't really have to watch this video. So first you have to go to the underworld and get a giant guy through the door. But before you throw it in the lava, you have to think about what you're gonna do and how you're gonna plan it. So the first thing that you want to do is you have to make a good arena. Now you can't go back to the overworld because the Wall of Flesh won't be there. And if you do, the Wall of Flesh will grapple you back with one of its with one of the hungry. The hungry is something that you have to, that I will explain how to control it later in this video. But first I'm gonna talk about the arena and what weapons you should use for the Wall of Flesh and what weapons you should use for the hungry. So first you want to have an arena. If you have the death skull that your friend gave you, then you only need one platform. You have to have a set of platforms all across the underworld, if you can, like as far as you can. And then if you don't have a death sickle that your friend gave you, then I recommend you using 3 platforms. So you have a good spot to go in the center, up, or down. And you have to choose what level they're going to be on. Make them at the level where the center and the bottom one can go through an obsidian tower, and the upper one is just above one. And then when the right and the center one goes through an obsidian tower, you need to destroy all the obsidian. You have to destroy the top of that obsidian tower, so you can go back and you won't have to jump. If you have a platform all through the underworld, then you don't really need an obsidian skin potion, even though you can fall through the third one. But just if you keep like the Wall of Flesh, you have to do a lot of things. So you have to stay calm so you don't fall into the lava and you don't go past the Wall of Flesh because it's gonna hurt you, and the grapple is gonna hurt you too. So you have to stay calm when you're fighting the Wall of Flesh. And now we're gonna talk about the weapons. You've probably gotten an arms dealer before the Wall of Flesh. Now you think a mini shark is great for getting them out because it's so fast. It doesn't, but it only has 6 range damage, but it goes really fast. I have used the mini shark many times to kill the Wall of Flesh, but it never worked. It doesn't, no matter how fast it is, you have to have a good range, good attack That's what really counts in the Wall of Flesh. The main three things in the Wall of Flesh battle: crowd control for the hungry, good attack damage on your weapons, and a good arena. You always have to have those three things. Because if you don't, you're gonna die. So first, the mini shark is really good in the Wall of Flesh fight for the hungry, not the Wall of Flesh. So use it on the hungry, not the Wall of Flesh. So the second weapon for the Wall of Flesh is a really good one. Is like is a knight's edge. Edges. Those swords are really effective during the Wall of Flesh fight. So you should have that for the Wall of Flesh. Then, if you want to use a gun, you should use a gun that's fast, has good attack damage, and and you need to have a lot of bullets and good bullets. I will show you an example. Wait. I can show you this picture. I have to stay with this picture. Unholy bullets are really good. And, crafting your own bullets and your own guns are really good, and then you have to have, I also forgot, it's 4 things that you have to have. And you also have to have good armor, because the hungry, there's leeches, the hungry, I'm pretty sure there's lasers, and there's also the surrounding monsters. But I'm pretty sure when you get to the Wall of Flesh, they won't be as much of a problem. The armor that I recommend you having is meteorite armor. Magic weapons are good too. If you don't want to use a normal gun, you can use a laser gun. But that isn't as good as using fast gun. So after those things, so you need those, and meteorite armor is pretty easy to get. You just have to wait for a meteorite to crash and it'll have meteorite ore all over the place. Stuff like that. Okay, so after that, you're pretty good to go. So, remember the 4 things. Good attack damage on your weapons, a good arena, good armor, and crowd control. And if you do not have a mini shark, because they cost a lot of money, you should use you should use the sword that you get in those cloud things. that Star Fury, the one that makes stars come down, that one, and that one's really good because it also when you're in the hungry, you're also getting other ones, and you're getting the wall of flesh because of the stars that fall down. So that is one thing that you should really have. And you should also have a pet that can attack, like the hornet. And I haven't like played when I was really, really good in a long time. So I don't know what other pets would work, but so that's how to kill the wall of flesh. Those are some tips. And before this video ends, I also wanted to put another quick one. How to beat the Eye of Cthulhu. Get like full tin or tungsten armor. And a sword that's okay. And then just keep swinging your sword and have a good arena. Keep swinging your sword. Just keep swinging your sword. And healing potions, lesser healing potions. You see what you really have healing potions. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later with another video. Thanks.